So, hallöchen meine Freunde zur Folge Nummer 3 von Sword of Legend mit unserem kleinen Bischu und zum Berserker. So, und da waren wir letztens mal stehen geblieben und da geht's natürlich auch heute weiter. So, dann nehmen wir mal die Quest ab.
Aha. Then it all makes sense. The attack on Churchensa village and the breaking into the Temple of Wisdom here are just a diversion. You still don't get it? The enemy's true objective is the unnamed sword from Yue Palace. If he really is involved, then the Moest magistrate will punish him for it. Junxiang Mu reacted much the same. Whether he is our friend or foe doesn't change the fact that Hao Tsang is at Yue Palace right now. Go there and find out the truth yourself. Yes. If you could help us to put out this big fire while you're heading over there, we would be very grateful. Use this rain rune to do so. It will let you summon short rain showers to smother the flames.
Okay, das heißt dann, jetzt dürfen wir die Feuer löschen. Das ist immer das blödeste Ding. Genau, einmal die Regenrolle musst du immer anklicken. So, das erste, zweite, dritte Feuerlöscher. So. Ein Feuerlein noch. Aber jetzt. Jetzt heißt es. So, jetzt müssen wir 5 Stück hier. Jetzt machen wir das mal schnell. So, das erste Mal, dass es mir passiert ist, dass ich da reingefallen ist. So, aber jetzt, zack. Schaut nachdenklich zum Jubel. Ältester Schau.
So, you came too. Good.
Ist Hao Kang wirklich im Yu-Palast? Er nickt. Wirklich, du machst dich bereit, den Palast zu.
Don't go inside. Lieutenant Yue said that he wanted to clear up this matter with Hao Tsang alone. Oh no, maybe Qian Xing is no match for him. Okay, go and help Qian Xing. But getting inside the palace isn't going to be easy. Perhaps you'll have to fight your way through demons blocking your way. Good luck.
So, dann schlagen wir uns jetzt einfach mal gegen ein paar Dämonen noch. Naja gut, das ging jetzt aber auch für die Hottido.
Lieutenant Yue and the Huaishuang sword are hiding in the treasury on the upper floor of the Yue Palace. When we saw Hao Chang's strange look, we wanted to stop him, but he was too strong and hurt us.
Keine Sorge, ihr habt getan, was ihr konntet. Bleibt hier und ruht euch aus. Ich gehe zur Schatzkammer. Jawohl. Und Level 5. Erne Meteorschauer, okay. Das geht natürlich ja. Das Das ist natürlich auch nicht schlecht. Jawohl, dann jetzt gleich mal ein Video sehen. So viel Spaß.
Tianxing, you all right?
没事，大号仓他很不对劲。
Stop playing. Get the sword.
我家的无名之剑，你别碰它。
Okay, er hat doch das Schwert gestohlen. Ich glaube, jetzt müssen wir es wieder zurückholen.
When I was 15, my father gave me the unnamed sword and admonished me to keep it safe. If he knew I had lost the sword, he would wring my neck. No, I'll have to fetch Hao Tsang back.
You're injured.
I'm still alive, and that's enough.
I'm coming with you.
We'll leave the remaining devastators in the temple to you.
Okay, das heißt dann, jetzt dürfen wir wieder Verwisse bekämpfen.
Hao Tsang, why did you come here? Where is Chen Shi?
The holy tree of Shen Nong. Could it withstand the blow of the divine sword of Fu Xi?
Duck, quick! Ah! Daddy! Brother Hatsung! You!
I've severely damaged the Lunar Crown tree. Father's mission was already completed. Those people are all headed straight into their own graves. We could also do that later.
Stay calm. We will repair the barrier of the Lunar Crown tree together.
Die Arme. Überlist.
Now entering vehicle mode. You have acquired special vehicle skills. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
Von 12 passt. Okay, da ist das. Und dann wieder abgeben.
The Lunar Crown tree has been damaged. The Valley of 100 Grasses is facing the greatest crisis in its history. I don't know if the Grand Master will be able to find a solution for it. Then it means the end. Hey, Inform the Grand Master about the location of Lieutenant Yue and place these automata in the Lunar Crown Pond to cleanse the water of the Devastator's negative chi. The Yue Palace was so heavily damaged that Qian Xing and the others would be shocked if they came back now. I'll take care of the repairs.
Okay, wird gemacht, natürlich. Und Rechtsklick kriegen wir wieder eine Kopfbedeckung diesmal. So, jetzt müssen wir die Quest gleich wieder abgeben und dann haben wir wenigstens das.
Mohist, Grandmaster. What have I, Ying Mo Feng, done to deserve that title?
Okay.
Buds bloom and then wither away. Every spring is inevitably followed by a winter. Even a clever girl like Qing'er can't escape destiny. She got infected by the Blight Beast poison while she was healing the wounded, and is now fighting for her life. I've already done everything within my power, but... Back when Qing'er and Haotsang had their wedding, the flowers were blooming and thriving so magnificently in the Valley of 100 Grasses. I never thought that so much could change in a year.
So, dann gehen wir mal schnell hin und schauen uns die Frau von...
Father. Master. Haotsang. Has he still not returned?
Oh, nein.
Please, go to the Lunar Crown Pond and collect a handful of lunar lotus seeds for me. An old recipe for a strong medicine. I've never actually tried it before, but I don't have a choice.
Natürlich werden wir das machen.
The medicine is my last chance. The gods will decide whether it works or not.
Und die Quest beenden.
Grandmaster, the Blight Beast's poison is too potent. The Lunar Crown Tree won't be able to withstand it much longer. The Valley of 100 Grasses is no longer up to this situation. It looks like it's time to call on the Qin League. Where is Venerable Lilani?
She's already on the way to Cloud Rise to put together a rescue plan with Master Kun Wuzi.
Thank you for bringing us this warning so swiftly. Come with us to Cloud Rise. You can ride up front on the Lu Shu.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal enden.
Elder Chao, you just said that Qing Er.
This lunar crown tree business is serious. First, go to Cloudrise. Leave everything else to me. I'll do whatever is within my power.
I'll do my best and obey destiny.
It's quite windy up here. Hold on tight.
Und schon geht's in die Lüfte. So, jetzt müssen wir das machen. Und jetzt sind wir im Wolkenstieg.
You don't need to rush. Come and tell me who you're looking for. Since the Valley Master of the Valley of 100 Grasses has invited you, please proceed through Yingshen Gate. Well, do you still have any questions? Oh, I almost forgot this is your first time here. Since the era of Goddess Lan Yaoqi, 900 years ago, we did much to improve Cloudrise. And that's why we have such elegant houses and beautiful scenery today. It really is very easy to get lost if you don't have any guidance. The gateway in front of you is Yingshen Gate. It might look normal, but Venerable Lan Yaoqi has cast a special enchantment on it. No one with evil intentions can pass through it. After Yingshen Gate, you got the Lotus Terrace. There's a white lotus on the terrace that is fragrant, clear, calming, and our dear Cloudrise's treasure. On the other side of the Lotus Terrace is the Yaotian Palace. The name is our homage to the goddess. It's the most important place in Cloudrise. Every elder will go there to discuss important matters. You guessed correctly. It's there too, of course.
Ja. Und weiter geht's.
Here. I appear to have been here before. Originally, it was...
Cannot be cast.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal weiter.
Unfortunately, I can't come. I'm in a secret realm. So...
Kind of you, Shenren. The Taiwa instance is very important. Of course, you pay great attention to it.
Indeed. The Lunar Crown Tree may not be ignored. I've already heard about the business with Churchin Sur village from the Grands...
I never would have thought the Blight Beast is so poisonous that even the Divine Tree of Shanong would not be able to resist.
Valley Master, how is the Lunar Crown Tree?
Although many protectors are working together, the Lunar Crown Tree has temporarily lost its soul consciousness. Aldous Taihua Mountain and the Valley of 100 Grasses are thousands of leagues apart, yet they were attacked one after the other by the devastator.
Genren Nanshun, how is the Taihua instance?
There are no problems at the moment, but the 10-year reinforcement deadline is approaching, and no one knows. Everything is complicated today. Not just Meijia, but the Devastators, full of negative qi, also really surprise me.
Yes, Genren. The most urgent thing right now is to find out
Grandmaster!
where these... Lieutenant Yue, what
I've
is
heard
wrong
that
with
you've
you?
ordered the Moist to seize Hao Tsang. Why didn't you tell me?
Jianqing.
I can clearly distinguish between the righteousness and the small affection. Besides, what he took away was the nameless sword of my family. Don't worry, I'll bring back Hao Tsang. It's all solely because of him that my Chinger is always so worried about him.
No, this way.
The unnamed sword is a treasure which has been passed down through our family for generations. It was forged by combining the divine sword Morning Glory and the ancient sword Shadowban, and can break through any magical structure. Indeed.
When the Master left us, she left behind countless texts. They have been accumulated and arranged by scholars over the last 900 years. Now there are as many ancient scriptures in the Langhuan Pavilion as there are stars in the sky. It's not easy finding records of the Devastators and negative qi in such a short time. Go to the Langhuan Pavilion and ask the scholar Chang Shuefeng for clues.
Und ein neues Schwert bekommen wir.
Devastators. Negative chi. Second shelf on the left, third compartment, volume number 5.
Okay. Also werden wir das nicht. Dass ich das durchlesen möchte, der drückt das dann einfach mal auf Pause und dann kann er sich das Ganze mal durchlesen. Und bei den anderen Titeln das Ganze natürlich genauso. Wer sich durchlesen möchte, einfach Pause drücken und lesen. So, dann gehen wir mal weiter. Die Quest abgelesen haben wir es jetzt.
I'm Lila Play Goddess, and the Blight Beast on top of that is the Grand Master and the Grand Summoner have already set off into the underworld themselves to find a cure for the Lunar Crown Tree. And Lieutenant Yue, he said he wanted to capture Hao Tsang, and then a moment later... That doesn't sound good. The Blade Heart has been damaged for years, and we're right in the middle of a major war. Its soul force is unstable, and I fear that if we don't stabilize it in time, it will disappear completely. Luckily, you're already here in Cloudrise. That shouldn't be too difficult. This panda next to me, excuse me, I mean Master Konvuzi, he's a master swordsmith and knows the three swords very well. He must be able to help you avert this disaster.
Und wieder ein Gegenstand natürlich wieder bekommen. Was? Einen Nebelmeerwein haben wir gekriegt.
Oh. The Bladeheart fragment has been weakened for many years, and it still hasn't been able to bind itself to your spirit completely. Its soul force is almost exhausted, and it has retreated deep into your subconsciousness. If you are unable to get it back soon, I fear it will disperse completely. Just a little thing, as long as Genren Jishar agrees.
But Genren Jishar comes and goes like the wind and hasn't been seen for days.
Oh, all right. Then with Chenren Suyin's help...
Have you forgotten that he has been traveling for a long time and hasn't been heard from for a while now?
Oh, you two. Well, if that's the case, that makes things more difficult. All right. Meditate for a while first. Moji, Suji, and I will help you stabilize the Bladeheart so that it doesn't become scattered.
I'm Lilane, follower of the goddess Lan Yao Qi.
So, meine Freunde, das war jetzt unser Let's Play auf Video Nummer 3 mit unserem Bischof. Ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht. Und ja, in der nächsten Folge geht es dann weiter mit unserem Bischof. Ich hoffe, es hat euch Spaß gemacht und bis dahin, euer Ragnar.